Fascinating. Fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment? Do come see me if you change your mind.
If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life.
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dix.
Afraid of what this world truly is? Excellent, excellent. I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make haste to the palace.
Oh, I didn't think it was possible, but I ate too much candy. I'm full of candy here, so yes? Without candy? How are you gonna save anyone without candy? Do you have candy? We had lots of candy in Fivetropolis, but not anymore. How are you gonna save anyone without candy?
Takenashi men. Okas galoa. Tovko mene kalin. Oskan ärmal nehen. Okaska monika njena. Sukomona. Hanaha. Orcas Hela Quana. Orcas Camona. Acanero. Gela. Marian Skinny. Toke Nala Canani. Orcas Bala Dermanena.
I'm scared. My dad told me not to talk to strangers. They're mean here. No, Mr. Fourburg.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Puppies, kittens, rainbows, puppies on rainbows, with kittens! Oh, I'm thinking happy thoughts, so I don't remember reality. My mom taught me that, back in Fort Town. She grew up during the war. The big one. I miss her so much. I thought this would be fun. But, lemonade on a hot day. Getting tucked into bed. A nice warm blanket on a cold night. That makes me feel a bit better. Do you have any happy thoughts? Things being better forever. That's a happy thought. Things being better forever! With ice cream and puppies and hugs and moms and dads and families and cookies and kittens and cookies shaped like kittens and made out of ice cream! I heard they have unicorn ponies in Sixtown. I heard they have robot buddies in Sixtown, and everyone gets a robot buddy, and you can boss around your robot buddy. I heard the Queen has her own magical dream world, where we all get to play, and our dreams come true.
What are you doing here? What does it look like? I'm Nanny Fortuna's favourite, so I'm the most important kid. Yes, it is good for me. I always knew I was a sixer, and finally the rest of the world is acting like it. Honestly, some of the kids here, you can put them in a sixer uniform, but you can't change who they are, and... Wait a minute. Even? It's me, Lucky from One Town. What are you doing here? From what? We're gonna be sixers even. For real. Who'd want to be saved from that? Wait a second. You're not even 12 yet. You're too young to be here. You're an imposter. You don't belong here, Wanna. You don't deserve to be here. It's against the rules. I'm telling. Nanny. Nanny for Tuna. Nanny for Tuna.
What now? A dice? Impossible. The Queen destroyed them all. Where did you find that? Tell me.
No, you tell me where my sister is, you witch!
Oh, your odd sister, aren't you? All alone, far from home. Little girl, better off dead. I'll take your dice and I'll eat your head! I've asked you mean and I've asked you nice, but now it's time to give Nanny that dice! My age too!
For your own good, Warner.
Two sisters, both alike in dignity.
But within one woman lies dark malignity.
Fun and games till one is gone.
Some creeping darkness lately spawned.
Retributions to change the past. New rules to make the present last.
Death and ruin for those who oppose.
As went the sister, so the whole world goes.
I don't think I can do this.
You can, and you will. The sacrifice is necessary.
But I don't want to.
The dice demands it. Sometimes we must set aside what we want in order to get what we need. Push her over, Odd. Push her over. Or I'll let the dice decide whether you should take her place!
Odd, please. I'm sorry I was mean to you. And your sister. Odd, please, you can't do this. You can't.
You're running out of time, Odd.
Odd! Odd? Why did you do... Dicey? Dicey!
Even knew she had to find her missing friend. She gathered her courage, squared her shoulders, and...
I just want to go home.
and realized that she just wanted to go home. Oh, but home was very far away. She had no idea how to get there.
I see. I see. Where's that stupid ghost when you need it? Dicey? Hello? Rosie, are you in there? Hello? Oh.
Even found herself approaching the edge of Fourburg, or rather, the silent remains of that once glorious city. The Queen had torn it to pieces during the war, years ago, in her mad search for something. The only trace of it at all were the ruined and lifeless stones, shrouded in fog, lost to memory. To Even, it was like an impossible vision, something she could scarcely believe. A rebuilt fort town, squatting by the ruins of what came before. A city without history, but who called it home?
Right up, step right up.
You cheated me!
Prove it! Ain't no laws in Fourburg, kid.
But you're cheating! You're a cheater!
No,
Come
I'm
on,
a
show me what
teacher,
you got,
and
what you
your
got.
first lesson,
Someone
kid,
told me
don't
Foreman
trust
found a real
anyone.
dice. Yeah, right. I'd like to see that.
Disgusting!
Right? Yeah. Imagine if it had like...
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, Fourburgers and foreigners, I present to you for the first time on the casino main stage, a real live dice!
Dicey! Dicey!
What manner of destruction will it unleash upon these fighting grounds? What rules and norms will it tear asunder as its true power is finally unleashed? There's only one way to find out. When I roll them bones! Oh, why isn't it doing anything? Come on, give it a kick! Worthless!
Dicey! I'm not leaving here without you, Dicey. Leave him alone. This dice is under my protection.
And a fine job you've been doing of it too. But I am always up for a gamble. Ladies and gentlemen, a surprise twist, a new challenger has entered the arena. Though perhaps I used the word challenger too easily. Challenger too easily. For this child looks more like a clown. Ladies and gentlemen, the death match is about to begin. Please. Ladies and gentlemen, it appears that this wasn't even a dice after all. What we have here is just a broken old jack-in-the-box.
He's mine! Give him back!
You want this garbage back?
Yes! And he's not garbage!
Well, go get it!
Dicey!
Oh, and look, that's precisely the bet I made on myself.
Dicey! Oh no! No, no, no! Dicey! Oh, Dicey! I was so scared! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to get you hurt. I should have never put you in danger. We don't belong here, and I just want to go home.
Did someone say, smuggle me home? Because you, little lady, are in the presence of Ludo Betts, the greatest person smuggler in all of Random. You trust me, right? Smuggler, runner, pirate, pathfinder, it's all the same thing, just with a different coat of paint. And I'm the best there is at doing it. You see, I've got my bag. Top of the line, nothing so fine, purely benign. It's bigger on the inside. Me and my brother can fit anyone inside. Sorry, I mean I can. My brother, Bruno, I lost him to the high roller, who I'm betting you know. We gambled, we lost, and now he owns him. And you, well, you've got yourself a real dice, which means you have a real chance to free Bruno. Do that, and I'll be real motivated to do you a favour in turn. Because you don't have enough pips. Any fool can see that. Look, the high roller seems all high and mighty, but he's got a weakness. It's in his name. Roll a higher number than his and he'll lose everything. You just gotta fix your dice up. And you're gonna let that stand? Take revenge, show him who's boss, solve both our problems in one fell swoop. Fix your dice and beat the high roller. Then you'll save Bruno, and I swear on my eyes that I'll let you inside my bag. And me and my brother will take you anywhere you want. Anywhere.
Even had no idea where she could find more dots for her dice, so she fell back to exploring. It had gotten her this far at least, which, if we're being precise, is to a point where she no longer wanted to explore. Look, life's complicated sometimes.
Oh there, stranger. I've played enough times in my time to see that you could use a friend. Now that's the first step, friend. To figuring out what you do want. There was a time I wanted to get back home too. Back when I traveled the 6 wards, singing for my supper, and every night as I took in the applause, whether it was there or not, I think this is it. It's time for me to go back home. And every morning I'd get up and go somewhere new, and start the whole thing all over again. But now, of course, I figure I didn't actually want to go back home. Not really, anyway. Didn't know what real longing was till I came here. Not a blessed thing. But when the foreman came here, he took over right quick. No one could roll a higher number than him. Except for Her Majesty, of course. I refused to play for him, and he smashed my fingers up real nice so I couldn't play for anyone. But, yeah, that's no bother. I still remember my songs. They're all right here. You see, in my heart. Well, silver linings, friend. Now, I can live my days without expectation. Ain't nobody expecting nothing from a man on the street with busted hands. Did you know the foreman's a relative of Nanny Fortuna? That's how come he can keep himself out of jail despite all the heretical dice rolling around here. Well, it figures it runs the family, friend. But I'm just sharing hearsay here. And who knows what's actually true these days? Well, would you look at that? I haven't seen one of your kind in years. Quite the charmer, too. But looks like you're a bit worse for wear, if you don't mind me saying. And I'm sorry to hear that, stranger. He's caused so much suffering. You'd think all that power would make the foreman happy, but I reckon now he's just afraid of losing it. He's turned this whole town into a reflection of that. And yet, in the middle of it all is a small little dark alley where you can be safe and see the world as it truly is. All that power in the world. It don't mean a thing, even, next to the people you love. The world's got its fair share of horror, but beauty too. And we just have to do the best we can with the cards we're dealt. I know you'll do good out there. Ah, shucks. An old man like me gets a lucky guess once in a while. Not even the foreman could take that from us. Glad you're well, friend.
Oh, it was a nice moment of fellowship and kindness in a town that had not shown her much. Even was thankful for that.
Well, I came from one town village with my family along with me.
Make yourself at home.
Look, Four Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from. It is better, right?
Make yourself comfortable, kid. Only rule here is you gotta be kind. And nobody'll cause you a lick of harm in this alleyway, stranger. Now, if you'll permit me to reiterate.
You want some food, though? I got loads of food. No, you don't want any food. It's fair, you don't have to take anything you don't want. When I first came here, I thought I had to do all sorts of things I didn't want. But now I found out the only person I have to make happy is me. And I'm happy here. I do suffer from some amnesia, which keeps me in a perpetual present, but beyond that... Hey, welcome! Make yourself at home. Oh, I'd share some of my drink, but there's so little left.
And I got trapped here in Fourburg Square, no hope for me to see. When my family all just up and left, but me I could not leave. So now I'll sing it by myself, my heart upon my sleeve. Oh, Fortuna, don't you come for me. Well, I came from one town village with my family along with me. Well, I came from one town village with my family along with me. And I got trapped here in Fourburg Square, no hope for me to see.
Look, Four Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from. It is better, right?
I came here to escape having to work on the... You don't look like you're from around here. I knew it. I'm from Two Town, so I can tell an out-of-towner. I came here to escape having to work on the Upside Down. Not sure if it was worth it, but... it's too late now. Say what? Say what now? I can't believe this. This is terrific. Finally, some good news in this loathsome ruin of a city crouching beside an even more loathsome, even more ruined city. That's right, I never acclimatized to Four Town. And Loud One is here to celebrate. Woo! I'm gonna head back tomorrow. Here, kiddo, take this. I never had use for it, but maybe you will. See you around, kiddo.
There. All hope ain't lost. Shh! Someone's here. Good! You can do that after you help us. Speculating! Never again, she says. Imagine not speculating on the future. Insane! Like literally. Actually insane. Yeah, that's right. You're an innocent kid. She'll listen to you. With a card. For speculation. Thank you, kid. Trying to make an honest living. Honestly depressing.